Okay, first you just want to get all of the hair wet and then just comb through it. Then determine how much you want to take off of the hair and just use your finger as a guide. When you get your section, then just cut it. It's really easy. Then you're going to come up another section of hair next to the one you just cut and kind of measure it up with the one you just cut and use your finger as a guide, and then just cut that off. And then you just continue around the head cutting the hair. It's really intimidating to do it first, but I promise you it's really easy. You might have to practice a couple times, but once you get the hang of it, it's really easy to do. You can cut the sides shorter than the top if you want. There's a lot of different variations that you can do. When I cut around the ears and around like the neck area, I keep that a little bit shorter if I'm doing like a shorter hairstyle, just to make it look sharp. Just be really careful when you're cutting around the ears and stuff. There's no special trick to it or anything. Just cut the hair. Just kind of be careful. You can comb up through previous sections and just make sure you didn't miss any spots. And if you did, then just cut it. Okay, for the front of the hair, just whatever length you want to take off, you can just cut the length off. And then in a little bit, I'll show you what to do after that. If you do just like a blunt cut and leave it, it'll look like the guy has bangs. But like if you want to go for that look, you can. Yeah, like I said, you can just comb through and see if you missed anything. Okay, just comb the hair forward, and then you're gonna cut up into the hair and like a little bit on an angle, and that just helps it look really good, and it won't look like a blunt cut like a bang or a fringe like on a girl. But if you want it to look that way, you can do that. Just kind of play around with it and just to get whatever look you want. We're just cutting around the ears again. I put my fingers next to like his head and his ears, so if I accidentally slip, it'll snip my finger instead of his ear or head. I've only actually snipped my finger, I think like once or twice. Not in this video, but just out of all the time that I've been cutting hair. Okay, the neck. I have just this little like buzzer razor thing. You can get them for just a couple bucks, and the scissors I used were only like $5 too. I think at Sally Beauty Supply. But you can shave lower down onto the neck too if you need to, but just I comb the hair down and then just kind of shave some off. If you want, you can hold down his ear and do the razor up, like around all the way to the front, or you can cut with scissors. Yeah, I'm showing that you can do like a square neck, like I did, or you can make it rounder if you want. Yeah, it's really easy. And I always comb through it to make sure it's good, and then I always have someone else if there is to comb through it and make sure it's good. And he likes it. Awesome.